There was a woman who would constantly stand outside my house and scream that my son made too much noise. But the truth was, my son was always extremely quiet. He walked so softly that you couldn't even hear his footsteps. If there was even the slightest sound in the house, that woman would immediately start insulting me in the society group chat. Slowly, my son became scared. He couldn't even play freely anymore. One day, things crossed the limit. A few toys accidentally fell from my son's hands. The sound was almost non-existent, but even then, that woman angrily started banging on my door. The entire neighborhood came outside just to watch the drama. That day, I made a decision. I was going to sell the house. I immediately called a broker and clearly told him, I want to sell this house to someone who doesn't care about neighbors' complaints and who loves music. To sell the house quickly, I even lowered the price by 10%. A few days later, a man came to see the house. I asked him, why do you want to buy this house? He smiled and replied, I want to turn this place into a drum and music teaching studio. For the first time in a long while, a peaceful smile appeared on my face. I immediately sold the house to him. Actually, I wanted those neighbors to learn a lesson. I packed all my belongings and moved into a new apartment with my son. As soon as we arrived, I happily told him, you don't need to be afraid anymore. Now you can play as much as you want. On the other side, as soon as the new owner moved in, he started loud renovation work. The sounds of drilling machines and hammers soon started disturbing that same woman. She thought I was still living there. Angrily, she once again came to my old house and started banging on the door. But this time, the door didn't open for a long time. Inside, the new owner simply kept ordering his workers to finish the work faster. Exhausted and furious, the woman gathered the society members and started another argument in front of the house. That's when the new owner suddenly came outside. Seeing his tall and muscular body, the woman became a little nervous, but she still shouted, Stop all this noise! The man coldly replied, This house belongs to me now. The previous owner already sold it and moved away. Now, the woman started telling everyone that I had intentionally sold the house to someone like him. But this time, nobody was willing to listen to her. Instead, the society members started blaming her. Everyone said, because of your constant fights and complaints, she was forced to sell her house and leave. Hearing that, the woman went silent. Slowly, things became so difficult for her that she couldn't even sleep peacefully anymore. A few days later, one of my friends came to visit me. She told me everything that was happening there. Hearing all of it made me happy, because the same pain and stress that woman had given me and my son was now finally coming back to her.